Hello and welcome to another Clash of Bricks episode, and today we're going to be going through a run through of this Blackhawk. Basically how we built it, the models of when we built it, and what experiences it's been through, and then basically all the key components about how to make your Blackhawk look like a Blackhawk. We got this suggestion, a video by this YouTuber right here. He basically said that he would like for us to do a YouTube video of showcasing this Blackhawk. So, without further ado, this is that video, and let's get started. So, this Blackhawk basically went through 3 stages. Its first stage, which is pictured here. Its second stage, which is pictured here. And then this third stage, which is this video right here. This Blackhawk went through very many advancements, and it went from a crappy model to a really good model. So that first crappy model that we did really resembled the United States Coast Guard helicopter that LEGO came out with in like 2008, I think. And that does not look like a Blackhawk. So we wanted to change it and make our own Blackhawk and not copy what LEGO does. What I am going to go into detail about this Blackhawk is basically all the components that are within it. How to make your Blackhawk look like a Blackhawk. And one of the key features to make your Blackhawk look like a Blackhawk is the top. The top is how you get that angle that is foreseen in all Blackhawks. So how we got that angle was using a long slope here, putting 2 elongated slopes here, and then adding the 2 engines right here. So another thing we had to do when going to World War Brick was we had to put a motor on it to make people pay attention to our set. So what we had to do was we built a hole underneath right here in my paper. We had to build a hole underneath here. And that was the hole that our motor went through, and that allowed us to spin our rotor. So there's that. And now these are what the engines look like. These are the most key component to making your Blackhawk look like a Blackhawk, because these are the main top piece of a Blackhawk, and they give you that that actual feel and look of a Blackhawk. So if we take those off, this is how you build them. There's just an inverted slope that's attached to the bottom, and then it splits into half, and you've got 2 round things and a round bottom slope. Oh, and it's falling apart. And then this part is 2 small angles, and then a technical, and then of course the inverted slope, and the back part looks like this. So we put that back together like so. Pretty simple and easy, and that'll make your Blackhawk look amazing. So if we take both of those off, which those are both held in by just one little stud that's on the side right here. Now, another key part to a Blackhawk is of course the front. The front is actually the same as the Coast Guard helicopter that LEGO came out with. It's the exact same front, except we changed it to gray. And here's a better picture of it. It's just a whole bunch of slopes put together to make that nose looking front. Here's the fueling rod. It's pretty simple. It's in 2 pieces, the actual brick part and then the pole part. And this part is just a long gray pole with several rounds and then a Technic ball. So let's get to the inside of this helicopter. Actually, let's do the doors first. So the doors I made because I wanted to actually have a play feature within this helicopter. So it's just 2 rails, and then the doors slide open, and they're stopped by a 1x2 brick, which is dark in there. I'll get a better picture of it later. So if we take off the top, which is going to totally fall apart on me. So this is what the inside looks like. And these wheels, they're not very sturdy, but they get the job done. So you've got your co-pilot and pilot spot, and they are just basically on a 2x3 plate, and they just pop right on in there. And then these are the doors again. So let's take that off, and let's better show you the door. So that's what allows the door to stop, so that way the doors just don't fall off when you're playing with it. So that's basically all there is to this Blackhawk model. There is the back fin, which in the first model we only had one of these, so that way it was only 2 propeller, which looks very, very weird, and it makes it very difficult to do stop motion with, because you can only take one picture at a time and you only have one set of propellers. So when we add this, it should make our stop motion easier. Also makes our model look a lot better, because that's what the actual Blackhawk is like. And then we added a little stud right here, so that way if you wanted to, you could turn it to make it look like it was in action. Okay, so we're going to put this back together. So, and there you go, the Lego Blackhawk. So if you want to watch a video about this with this Lego Blackhawk in it, click these 2 links that will be in the description to the Lego Prologue and Lego Modern Warfare Blackout. We're trying to get the Lego stop motion out, but we've had some computer problems, so that's postponed that. I'm really sorry, but we're glad to get this video out to you all. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned, subscribe, and make sure to leave a like and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. So thanks for watching.